Hey, what's good, family? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you're all having a blessed and wonderful day. Today is Hump Day. We're halfway through the week. Thank Allah God that we're halfway there. Almost there, y'all. We could do these last 2 days, and the weekend will be upon us. In the likelihood, for some reason, that things haven't been going your way or that you're having a tough day today, always remember this. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Keep your hope, trust, faith in Allah God, and He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. Getting to the topic for this video. So I saw something very disturbing and which angered me to no end. I think this was in Wisconsin. A sister went on a date with with this devil, with this devil. She went on a date with a devil. I think this was in Wisconsin. It was the first date. They went out to dinner. She went back to his place, this devil's place, and he murdered her. Not only did he murder her, but he dismembered her body, dismembered the sister's body. There have been other instances where black women have gone out with devils. Um, they've been beaten, abused. Yet, yet, black women now pay attention. Yet, the feminists are you don't hear a peep out of them. When it comes to everything else, black they're your ally, black women. They're your ally. Sister girl, we're with you. Black Lives Matter. LGBTQ plus IA rights. Abortion. Abort your baby. They're not saying abort their babies. They're telling you abort your babies. Pay attention to that. We're with you. We're with you. We're with you. But when black women are being physically abused and killed by these devils, they're nowhere to be found. Like, where y'all at? I thought we were sisters. I thought we was in this all together. I thought you were my ally. I thought we were sisterhood. I keep telling y'all, we have no allies. Your close circle, those who are with you 10 toes down, those are your allies. Hell, black people we don't even have allies amongst ourselves. How are we going to have allies outside of our community? No one's going to fight for us. We got to fight for ourselves. I don't know why that doesn't sink in. We have no allies. We just don't. We have no allies, y'all. None. I don't know why y'all don't get that. So they're silent. All these feminists, they're not your allies, black woman. They're telling you to abort your baby. They're telling you to lead a black man. He ain't ish. They're going to give you uh this falsehood that everything is fantasy land, like with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Marry you a prince, marry you a white prince, and live happily ever after. Well, shit. Meghan Markle didn't live happily ever after because the queen, Harry's grandmother, she couldn't stand her ass because, and she not nowhere near as dark as I am. They want to promote these falsehoods that of an uh, interracial relationship. Be happy with a white man. Look at when Travis Kelsey was dating a black woman. Hmm. Ironically enough, he's not no longer with her. He's with Taylor Swift. When you'd be happy with a white man, but yet these men are killing black women. They're abusing them. Where are these feminists on that? Protect all women. Isn't that what they say? Protect all women. Protect all white women. Is that what you mean? Or protect every woman except black women. That's what you mean. Protect every woman except black women. Got it. So it's not protect every woman. It's protect every woman except black women. Protect all women except black women. Gotcha. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications of when I do videos on here. Hashtag protect all women except black women. Y'all not fooling me. But they're just silent. They're just, you don't hear a thing from them. And it's high time that black women realize that this feminist foolishness, it's not for you. It's not your fight because they won't fight for y'all. When the sister out here was murdered, um, Nia Wilson, back in 2018, when she was murdered at the BART station, about 5 miles away from here, where were the feminists? A devil savagely murdered this young lady, this young sister, on the platform of the train, followed her, stabbed her sister, and then just viciously stabbed her. Nia Wilson. This is back in 2018. Where were the feminists then? Where were the feminists when Sister Sandra Bland was murdered down there in Texas in that jail? Where was the feminist then when Tatiana Jefferson got married in Fort Worth, Texas by the cops? Where were the feminists? Where were the feminists when Breonna Taylor was shot in cold blood? Where were the feminists? Hmm? Just now, my last video, Lolita Hall. She was murdered by old cracker buzzard in cold blood. Just shot, even though they weren't in a relationship, but she was shot in cold blood. She was scammed and he was scammed. She was scammed into picking up a package, thinking that it was on the up and up, and this man came out with a gun, ended up shooting and killing her. Protect our women, right? Now, if it was a black man that had done this to a white girl, she had went on a date with him, you better believe the federal government would have been involved. The feds would have been involved. Had a black man went on a date with a white woman and murdered her and dismembered her body, the feds would have been involved. Am I right or am I absolutely right? The feds would have been involved. The feminists would have came out then, the Gloria Allreds, you know, they'd have read from the, they would have came out. Hell, Kamala Harris would have even said something. But when it's a black woman, it's silence. You can't even hear a mouse peeing on cotton. It's just silence. Y'all got to ask yourselves, why is this? What's going on? Y'all don't see the gig is up? The gig is up, y'all. Y'all don't see it. Some of y'all just keep thinking that these feminists have y'all back. Yeah, they got your back all right. Way back. Way back. They don't have y'all six. No, no, they don't. They don't have your six. They way back in the cut, watching everything unfold. But then when something happens like abortion or LGBTQ plus IA issues, then that's when it's sisters, we're with you. We're with you. Stand with us. Stand with us. You're my sisters. Am I your sister when my actual sisters are being murdered? Am I your sister then when they're being abused? That's because feminism is another branch on the tree of white supremacy. I'm going to repeat that again. Feminism is another branch on the tree of white supremacy. It is. They want to break up the black family, the nuclear black family. They want to paint the black man as a some raging uh, crazed monster when it's these white men out here killing and dismembering women. Yes, yes, black men are abusive, but so are all men. Asian men abuse their wives too. Asian men abuse Asian women. Hispanic men abuse Hispanic women. Middle Eastern men abuse Middle Eastern women, and so on and so forth. Only difference is the feminists don't paint them as raging, crazed monsters. They do it to the black man. Hell, white men have abused the white women, have abused the white woman for centuries and continue to do so now. Why aren't they painted as raging, crazed monsters? They're the OG of abusers, going back way past the days of slavery, going back to the days of the cave, ancient times in Europe during the Middle Ages, up until slavery and even to now. For thousands of years, the white man has abused the white woman. They the OGs of it. We just we the new bucks on the block. We new to this. Not saying it's right, because it's not. Any man who abuses a woman is a punk, is a piece of shit in my eyes. It's no excuse. I don't care if it's a white woman, black woman, I don't care. Anyone who abuses a woman is they're a sorry piece of shit. Sorry for cussing on here, but I have no tolerance for a man to abuse a woman. I don't care if she white, black, Asian, Middle Eastern, I don't care. Abusing a woman is just it's punctified, sissified. Where are the brothers? We got to hold ourselves accountable. We're not let off the hook, brothers. Where are the black men that's going to stand up, get some testicles, some grapefruits, and say, no, you're not going to touch another black woman. You're not going to kill it. You're not going to touch the hair on the head of another black woman. They do it in the Middle Eastern community. Why won't they do it? Why won't these brothers do the same thing? Because a lot of these black men, if you want to call them that, they're soft. They're softer than the filling in Hostess Twinkies. That's right. Hostess Twinkie filling is harder than they are. They some straight up punks. Some biatches. And it's sad. Y'all need to step up to the plate. Protect these black women. Protect these sisters. This should not be happening. So, brothers, y'all not off the hook. And sisters, do better. Make smarter choices. This isn't about victimhood. But if it don't seem right, if it don't seem right in your spirit, don't go along with it. Don't follow through with it. I hated that this, and I don't know the sister's name. If someone's watching this and can look up her name, the sister that was murdered by this devil, put it in the chat. Rest in peace. My condolences to her loved ones. I can't imagine. Just senseless. Sisters, go to the gun range. Go to the gun range. Black women, go to the gun range. A friend of mine, since I was a knee high, since I was yay high to knee high, a good friend of mine since I was 2 years old, back in Detroit. I'm not going to say her name on here, but she had an issue with the boyfriend, and she called the police. They wasn't doing anything because the Supreme Court ruled a long time ago that the police are not obligated to protect us. Look it up. They're not obligated to protect us. Property, yes. The interest of the state, meaning the city, county, or state, yes, but not people. Their only job is to protect the interest. They're not obligated to protect us. So she went to the gun range, took the course, learned gun safety, and got her a gun. More sisters need to do that. Reason, like I said, she got the gun. This dude she broke up with him and he was stalking her, hiding in her bushes, following her. She stayed by herself. Come home in the evening when it's dark out. So she got her a gun. If this MF will come up on me, he gonna eat some lead. Glad he's dead. Better him than me. So, black women, take gun safety classes. Buy you a weapon. Buy you a weapon. A gun. Buy a gun, black women. Buy a gun. It's your Second Amendment right. You have the right to defend yourself. I'm going to repeat that again. Black woman, you have the right to defend yourself. Buy a gun. Take gun safety classes. Let that be your PSA. But these feminists, they don't have your back. They don't have your best interests at heart. They don't. They're using the black woman. They are using you. They told you to leave your family, lead a black man. And then these same people want to talk they mess on the black family. Why ain't they together? Why isn't the black family together? Why are there so many broken black homes? Y'all had a lot to do with it because y'all put that garbage in the black woman's head that to leave her family or to lead a black man that he ain't nothing. He ain't about nothing. Then you want to sit up there and talk about him. Meanwhile, you're going home to your white husband, to your family. Y'all don't see the game that they're playing? Y'all don't see this? They've been doing it since the late 60s, early 70s. Really, the early 70s. Gloria Steinem, that devil. But that's another story for another day. Hit the thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications on the new videos on here. I'm gonna hop off of here. I think I made my point known. I hope that I did. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. Please, please share your perspective. I would like to hear it. Share this video. Let's start the conversation. Share this video. Share it, share it, share it. Make it go viral. Please support my podcast and my YouTube channel. I can't do these without y'all love and support. So please continue to support your brother. And like I said on this video and the last one, y'all be safe out here. Satan is busy now more than ever before. Brothers and sisters, and I know this video was for the sisters, but brothers too, y'all be safe. Beware and be aware. If it don't seem right, if something seems off, don't follow through with it because 9 times out of 10, it's not the right thing to do. Sisters, just be safe. Be safe out here. Brothers, be safe as well. Take gun safety classes. Buy you a gun or guns. It's your Second Amendment right, guaranteed under the Constitution. The Bill of Rights is in here. Get you a copy. So, like I said, protect your neck. Like Wu-Tang said decades ago, protect your neck. So just be safe out here, y'all. I love y'all, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Take care. I'm out. Assalamu alaikum. Love y'all.